Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us for our first Instagram No Filter live Q&A session. My name is Leon DeHay and I'm from the small and medium business team here at Facebook. We know that people come to Instagram to feel inspired by the beautiful images and to connect with people around the world through shared passion. We also heard from businesses in Southeast Asia that you'd like to learn more from local experts. So we're very lucky here today to have two successful business owners from Indonesia. We have Yuka, the CEO of Brodo, and we also have Linga, the CEO of Salesstock. So welcome. And we're going to start the session by having you introduce yourself and tell us more about your business.
Okay. Well, I'm Yuka, CEO of Brodo. We're basically a bro tailor company, retailers for bros. We sell footwear for the 19 to 35 age, and then we sell it exclusively online, and now we're expanding offline.
Oh, that's great. Retailers for bros.
Retailers for bros.
Okay, got it. And how about you, Linga?
My name is Linga. We're from Salesstock. We're basically a tech company with a mission of providing affordable quality clothes to the next billion of people. And right now we're focusing on women's apparel and accessories.
Wonderful. And what's your favorite Instagram account? Is there an account out there or someone you follow that inspires you?
Yeah, of course. My inspiration, Justin Bieber.
Really?
No. It's LeBron James and the NBA guys. I'm just definitely love them.
You're a basketball fan. Okay. And congratulations for the NBA. Yeah.
Finally, he won.
They delivered. And how about you?
I'm a big tea lover, like Japanese tea, and there's this, Instagram account called Matchamu Tea. It's a small matcha shop based in Yogyakarta. They just post beautiful, tea pictures in all its glory. So check them out.
I will definitely check it out. When did you start advertising on Instagram? So maybe we'll start with you first.
Sure. So we're lucky enough to be included to the beta program. So that was back in November 2015.
Oh, that's quite
so we
some
were
time
doing
ago.
marquee at that time. Reach more than 2.3 million people.
Wow.
In that campaign.
Very impressive.
Well, as soon as it's available for Indonesian, we just basically use it.
So I guess the next question is why? Why Instagram?
Well, because basically we're a fashion company, so it's very important for us to give images that inspires the customers, and then talk directly to the customers, and also create the aesthetics that resonate with the customers. So Instagram has been always the go-to place for us to launch new products or interesting campaigns. That's why we love to use Instagram.
So because we're a tech company, we're very agnostic about all of this, and Instagram was one of the channels where we do A/B test and see whether the numbers adds up. So yeah.
Okay, and what type of creative do you typically use to promote your product or your service?
Sure. So we experiment with a lot of types of creatives, from campaign pictures, product photos, or even like user-generated content. And we've seen various results with each of the content itself.
Okay, so how do you discover the user-generated content?
So basically, we started a campaign called Outfit of the Day Salesstock, hashtag OTD Salesstock, where it creates quite a mass, and right now it's more than 3,000 people are posting using this hashtag.
Yeah, so they put on your clothes and then they hashtag
Yes.
OOTD. That's very smart. And how about you?
Yeah,
Yuka?
for us, we started using our own cell phone, which is very raw, and then we need to step up the game a little bit. So we use beautiful images, like we test a lot of pictures, and what really resonate with our customer is actually picture with motorcycle and nature. So
pictures with motorcycle.
Because we're a very manly brand, so it's very important to look very manly. And then we start experimenting with hashtags, and then suddenly one of the hashtags that we just didn't plan, called Tos Jantan, in Indonesian it means manly high five. Suddenly it's the most posted hashtag for us, and then we saw a lot of great pictures, and actually it's better than our pictures, so we contact the accounts, and then, hey, dude, do you want to be featured in our Instagram account? Yeah, of course. And then actually those kind of pictures get really good engagement.
Oh, that's really great. And have you tried videos on Instagram?
Yeah, we've also experimented with videos before, but again, videos are, the good and bad of videos very dependent on what kind of audience that you're trying to address. In our case, because most of our audience, are on low-end phones with very limited data connectivity, so we see video as maybe one of the content that is too much burden on their data package. So yeah, we tend to stick with pictures.
I'm sure it's going to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we love videos because it's a different type of medium. It's moving. It gives us opportunity to tell more stories compared to static image. And yeah, we're still experimenting, but now it's very helpful because Instagram shows how many views, not likes. So it's very insightful for us, and then we keep getting better at it.
Sounds good. And you've been advertising since 2015 and Juice since Instagram started. What learnings have you gotten so far from using the platform?
Sure. So we've been, trying to experiment with, a bunch of stuff and try to optimize to our campaign goals, which is, CPC, CAC, and cost per purchase. And I think, one of the learnings that we managed to get so far was Instagram somehow is more suited in a, branding awareness type kind of campaign where you get to engage the audience, and interact with them in a very personalized manner, with great content and stuff. And I think, that's the best way that, works for us so far.
Sounds good.
What we love about Instagram, first it's mobile, and then it's geared towards the millennial generation, which is our target market customers. So we are getting high quality customers, although it costs a little bit higher, but the stickiness of the customers is better compared to the others. And then what we love also is that, again, we're a fashion company. Image is the key for us to create brand, and that's why we've been successful doing some campaigns on Instagram.
Okay, we're almost out of time, but let me just quickly check if we have any questions from the audience. All right, we have one last question for you, and the question is, what advice can you give business owners who are tuned in today on using Instagram as a platform to promote their product?
Sure. I mean, I think Instagram is all about, good and great content. It's all about the content, and, great content doesn't always mean, it's a Hollywood produced kind of high quality content. It's more on the content that resonates with your audience, that engage your audience, that generates the most interaction. So I think, if you're planning to do Instagram, really focus on telling your story with great content.
That's very insightful, very practical advice.
Yeah, for me to add from Linga is that engage with the customers, ask questions, and create a conversation. Always reply with all of the comments, whether good or bad. And then, yeah, for the fashion companies alike, be honest with your brand. Create image or some kind of authentic story surrounding your brand, because it's the right tool for you.
Okay, so I'm hearing authenticity and making sure you engage with the audience and making sure that you deliver the right content for them.
Correct.
Okay, great. So once again, thank you so much for joining us here today and for sharing with us your experience in using Instagram as a platform. And for those people who are tuned in, if you'd like to learn more about Instagram, you can also visit business.instagram.com. So that's a wrap for our first session, and we hope to see you again next week, Thursday, same time. Cheers.